information. Ain't got time for wasting. Ignorance is a choice, baby. Age of information. Welcome to the matrix. Ignorance is a choice, baby. Age of information. Ain't got time for wasting. Ignorance is a choice, baby. Age of information. Welcome to the matrix. Ignorance is a choice, baby.
All praises, all praises. On God's Sabbath day, we are the Hebrew Israelites, come to bring forth this word to you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. We come to bring the truth of the Bible. Give me John 8:32. We're going to set it off with that. My brother Yesharon, Hebrew Israelite School of Kings and Priests, we're here to bring forth this word, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear. But this day is going to be marked. This day is going to be marked as the day you heard the truth. Or you either received it or you rejected it. All praise. Go ahead, up.
John 8:32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
The Bible says ye shall know the truth. And the truth is the only thing that's going to set us free. Not your bail bondsman, not your president, not your government. Because we break down that word government, it means to govern mentally, to govern your mind. Hey brother, let me holler at you real quick. Hey bro, let me holler at you real quick, 5 minutes. You ain't got time for the Father, it's not me. You got time for the Most High. See, they reject the word, give me that, Hosea 4:6. They rejected the Most High God and wonder why we're in the condition that we're in as a people. They ain't got 5 minutes for God. But if this was Joel Osteen and one of them flashy preachers over here, they would stop. They would stop and listen. Go ahead, up.
Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
The Bible says, my people, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Knowledge of who you are. Knowledge of who your God is. Knowledge of what your language is. Knowledge of where you come from. Knowledge of what the Most High God expects of you. My people are destroyed. Look at us. Look at our people out here in St. Petersburg. Destroyed. The Bible says we are kings and priests. Go ahead, up.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge.
Because we did what?
Rejected knowledge.
The Bible says fools hate knowledge. Now, we was up here with some old buffoonery, or some of that rap music telling you to kill your brothers and hate your sisters. They would love that. They'd be out here shaking the tail feather. They'll be out here dropping that thing. But since we out here telling you y'all kings and queens, oh no, not me. I'm a nigga. I'm nothing. Go ahead, up.
I will also reject thee.
So God said, okay, since you want to reject me, that's right. Come over here and get this word. You need a flyer? Go get my flyer. No, Hebrew. Go get a flyer. Come back and get this word. What? No, hold on. Ain't we all reading out this Bible? Where they at? IUIC out here? Get that word. We all reading the same Bible. Put on some clothes. Go ahead.
That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy God. I will also forget thy children.
So the Most High God said, okay, I'm not only going to forget you or turn my face from you, give me that in Exodus 20. I'm going to also reject your children. And we're going to go a little bit deeper into that. He says he's not going to reject us, he's not going to reject our children, but he's going to do it to the third and fourth generation. Shalom, sis, how you doing? Let me ask you a question. You believe in God? What's your nationality? What's your you read the Bible? The Bible has 18 nations. What does it look like? That Bible has 18 nations in it, right? The Bible has 18 nations, right? Which one are you? You what? You Hebrew? Okay. You Hebrew? Okay, what's the problem?
I got it.
You got Hey, give me that. You and I been 10, 12. Right? So what God expects of us? Huh? Read that, huh? You and I been 10, 12. Now, don't we have a Bible that says you know? It is better to have not known this word than to have known it because of sin. Okay, we'll see.
Deuteronomy 10 and 12. And now, Israel, what does thy Lord thy God require of thee?
Now, what does God require? You say you do Israel, right? Go ahead.
But to fear the Lord thy God,
But to fear him, which means respect him,
to walk in all his ways,
walk in his ways,
love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul.
Hey bro, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Hey, let me ask you a question. You believe in God? Just a question. Yeah. What's your nationality? I can't hear you. What? That's two continents. Africa and America. Africa's a continent with 54 different countries. We just have a dialogue here, brother. You my brother, this love right here. Because when we go tell these other nations we African American, which was coined in 1988, who was you before 1988 then? Because we weren't African American in 1987. In 1978, we were Negroes. We were black. So why our nationality or our heritage change every 20 years? Give me Isaiah 1. Ever thought about that? And furthermore, Africa is named after a white man, Scipio Africanus. America is named after a white man, Amerigo Vespucci. So you saying you come from the loins of two white men. Does that make any sense? Give me Isaiah 1 and 3.
Isaiah 1 and 3.
Go ahead.
The ox knoweth his owner.
Now this is out the Bible, King James Version. It says an ox knows his owner. Go ahead.
And the ass his master's crib.
A stubborn mule knows where he's from. Go ahead.
But Israel
not
know.
Our people don't know.
My people does not consider.
They don't even consider. Somebody told me I'm African American, that's what I'm gonna roll with.
A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger.
That's right. Bert, get on camera.
They are gone away backwards.
They are gone away backwards. The Bible says, the Bible calls us, we are backsliding heifers. That's what the book says. Screen start on. See, they don't care. But again, this day shall be a witness against you because you had an opportunity to come back to find out who you are according to the book and what God expects of you, but you rejected that. So that means the Most High God gonna reject you. Bring it out in Proverbs, where it says, I reached out my hand in the Proverbs chapter 1. Proverbs chapter 1. Start at 1. Yeah, Proverbs 1 and 20. Loud and strong. Proverbs 1 and 20.
Proverbs 1 and 20. Wisdom crieth without.
The Bible says, wisdom crieth without. Yeah.
She uttereth her voice in the street. She crieth in the chief place. She crieth in the chief place of court. Of concourse.
So we're bringing out this wisdom in the chief place of concourse, where the Jews reside. We're not up in no building and no church. We're bringing the word straight to the people. So they will not have a cover for their sins. In the end, they will not have an excuse. Yeah.
And the openings of the gate and the city, she bettereth her words, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love
simplicity?
Simplicity.
So the Bible says, the Bible asking God asking his people, how long will ye simple ones love simplicity? Our people are simple. The Bible says we are silent children. Jeremiah 4:22. Can't get that out. Jeremiah 4:22.
Simplicity. And the scorners delight in their scorning.
The Bible says the scorners delight in their scorning. People riding by looking at us, laughing at us and pointing at us. The scorners delight in their scorning. Keep going.
And the fools hate knowledge.
And who?
And the fools hate knowledge.
And fools hate knowledge. They don't want to know right. They love buffoonery. They love worldly things. They don't want knowledge. Keep going.
Turn ye at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you.
So the Bible says he will make known his words unto you. He's sending different brothers in different locations, different localities, on these street corners, not up in churches, to make sure you get this word. And to make sure on Judgment Day there will be no excuse.
Wait, Naga. I was slowing down, but I see you. How y'all doing?
How you doing, bro? How you doing? Go ahead. Keep going.
24. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
So the Most High God said he called and we refused. When you walk by and reject his word, God said he's stretching out his arms, but no man regarded. Keep going.
But ye have said, not all my counsel.
But you didn't take it counsel. You just take that today is God's Sabbath day. No buying, no selling. Keep going.
And with none of my reproof.
And want none of his correction. We want to continue doing what we doing, what we feel like. Do what's thy will. Keep going.
I also will laugh at your calamity.
At calamity.
At calamity.
So Most High God said he will laugh at your calamity. When you fall on hard times and you pray to the Father, he laughing at you, because like we read in John 9:31, God does not hear the prayers of sinners. As a matter of fact, he laughing at you when you're going through something, when you're in sin. Read that again.
I will also laugh at your calamity.
Not my words. I didn't write this book. God said he will laugh at your calamity. Keep going.
I will mock when your fears come.
He will mock when your fear comes. You think God there with you and you in sin, he mocking you. He the one brought that evil upon you. Keep going.
When your fear cometh as desolation and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when ye distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall ye call upon me.
So that's the only time we call on God is when we're going through stuff. He said, when we going through all these things, then will you call on me? But he said, I will not hear you. Again, John 9:31, God hears not the prayers of sinners.
Playing stupid, ain't no denying that pagans ruling. My aim on Judas, they trying to wet us like 8 delusions. Turn up the bass and let them haters debate acoustic. Still, I bet they remember me like a favorite movie. Straight up is foolish if I but say what my mama told me. Gotta focus, taken to the dome, ibuprofen. Locked and loaded, shining like moonlight across the ocean. We was caught like cobras, sold like stock, private hold. Had a Black Wall Street till the bombs exploded. Just a thought before we went from that to Marpo. What the business said, let me tell you about them dividends. You still dying to get rich, 50 cent. Only talking the realness, whoever interested, no censorship. Holly hit me with triple like during sentencing. In this world, you guilty till proven innocent. Friendship is for many, another way they can benefit. Age of information, ain't got time for wasting. Ignorance is a choice, baby. Age of information. Welcome to the matrix. Ignorance is a choice, baby. Age of information. Ain't got time for wasting. Ignorance is a choice, baby. Age of information. Welcome to the matrix. Ignorance is a choice, baby.